Hello everyone and welcome to another video by KiyoAdrianXevious, also known as Foxxrah. Today I am commentating on a game played by Modern Warfare 2 on the PC. The game type is Domination and the map is Wasteland. I finished the game for 40 kills and 4 deaths, a kill-death ratio of 10. And before I start off, I'd like to say please subscribe to my new gaming channel. It's in the sidebar, and also you can click on the video now to go to it. The channel is called Foxxrah. It's more dedicated purely on commentary, montages and mini-tages. I'd also like to say that I've started a new channel called This8 Nation. This is a channel set up by me and two close friends in the gaming community. We are planning on bringing you commentary, montages, mini-tages and other videos related to Call of Duty Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4 and possibly other games as well. So, first off, Call of Duty Black Ops is out in 5 days. I cannot wait for the game to come out. I am psyched about it. I know that a few people are a bit tedious and a bit nervous that the game is coming out, which is made by Treyarch. I believe that Treyarch in the past haven't been lucky with their games, especially Call of Duty 3, which was, to be quite honest, an epic fail. Call of Duty World at War was much better. The improvement from 3 to 5 was tremendous, and I don't think people appreciate the fact that much that Treyarch really put their standards up when making World at War. Although the game maybe wasn't as good as Call of Duty 4, it's very hard to top a game like that. Even Modern Warfare 2 didn't top it, especially with no dedicated server issue on the PC. So hopefully, with Modern Warfare 2 now getting slightly boring, I'm hoping that Black Ops will be a killer, and I hope to spend most of my gaming life in the next year on that. Now back to the game we have here on Modern Warfare 2. I'm playing Domination on Wasteland. Wasteland's my favourite map of the game. The reason why it's my favourite is because it's such an open map. You know, you have the possibility to completely flank your enemies and go around them tactfully. You can pull out a sniper rifle and follow the bushes with a silencer and everything. I just feel that this map has a lot more possibilities for tactics. I also appreciate this map much more as I'm more a fan of open spacing. I don't really like running around corners and finding enemies right around in my face as soon as I do so. It in a way brings the effect of anti-realism to the game. You wouldn't expect that to happen in real life, and also it's just more enjoyable to be able to use tactics more rather than just run around and see who's the fastest at pressing the left mouse button to shoot. I actually feel that this game had a lot more to offer than it actually gave in the end. I was quite depressed and quite upset about having no dedicated servers in the PC. I know it's old news, I know this has happened a year ago, but I still can't believe that Infinity Ward made a decision not to bring out dedicated servers. It in a way was a bit of a tragedy because it really made the PC community suffer. I know a lot of clans that are based around Call of Duty that have broken up in the past year due to this reason, including my old clan. Hopefully with the new game Black Ops coming out, it'll be a different story now that it has dedicated servers. I hope that the clan I'm in right now will continue to strive and get even bigger than it is right now. I'm currently in the clan Discriminate, and I'm joint leader of that with a fellow friend called Rocky. We both enjoy gaming a huge amount, and we're both competitive players. The clan is basically set around competitiveness and also just enjoying yourself, really. But back to the game and back to the things it has to offer and the problems Modern Warfare 2 has had in the past year. The feature that Infinity Ward brought out with this game Modern Warfare 2 called IWNet on the PC, I believe, was very unbeneficial to the gaming community. I've honestly spent so much time waiting for games in the game lobby, and a lot more than I'd have liked to. It must have accumulated to at least 10 hours of the game just waiting in lobbies or watching a loading screen on host migration. This wouldn't have happened if dedicated servers would have came around to the PC. Also, another thing I believe that is wrong with the game is what's happening now in my commentary video. The kill streaks in this game were very, very overpowered. It was a great game, don't get me wrong, and I do love using the chopper gunner, but I do personally believe that the kill streaks made the rich get even richer. You know, you'd camp for 5 kills, get a predator. Once you got the predator, you'd kill 2 people, and with that you can get Harriers, and before you know it, you're with a chopper gunner, and you know, you can rack up 25-30 kills with that easily if you're lucky. Thankfully this is being fixed in Treyarch's game Black Ops. The kill streaks in Black Ops are not so against the enemy team but more to benefit your own, and also the kill streaks do not stack up together. I mean, for example, if you wanted a chopper gunner in Black Ops, I think that's 9 kills, but them 9 kills will have to be taken from your knife, your gun, or your grenades. You know, you won't be able to use Valkyrie rockets after 5 kills and get 4 kills to make the chopper gunner. So I think this will help. It will stop the rich get even richer. I think Treyarch's idea to bring Call of Duty points into the game and to use these points to unlock weapons, guns and camos instead of using experience to unlock these ranks is a very good idea as well. This will bring diversity to the game, and you know, say after the second day of Black Ops, everyone will be using different guns that they've unlocked using these points rather than all having roughly the same gun. Like for example, I remember joining Call of Duty 4 and using the unlock ranking system. I remember coming on the first day and pretty much everyone was using an AK-74U, and I couldn't figure out why until I realised that it's an early gun to unlock. So this will stop this happening, it'll bring more diversity, and also it means that them higher guns that you would prefer to use straight from the beginning, but you wouldn't because they're unlocked at high ranks such as level 50, or in the ACR's case of Modern Warfare 2, level 68. That means you can now get it earlier and use the gun you want without having to naff about with all them ranks. I also think that the wager match idea that Treyarch have decided to implement into the new game is very good as well. I mean, basically you'll be able to bet these Call of Duty points that you make against other players, and if you win you'll be able to take a lot more points than you started off with. If you lose, you'll lose all your points. It's a great idea and it's going to make the game much more competitive, which is what I like to see. I do believe that there may be some problems with Black Ops, as every game does, but I'm willing to see and try the game out. I'm basically just tired of Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 2 in a sense is a very good game. It's definitely addictive and it's definitely competitive, but unfortunately with the several problems it had, I feel it's time to move on. Anyway, a lot of news has been going on recently with Black Ops, so that being only 5 days out, there's been a lot of leaks that have come out. I mean, I've heard that there's been leaks showing the single player right from the beginning to the ending. There's been leaks on the zombies. I'm not sure if that was actually supposed to be released until now, but it was leaked about 2 or 3 weeks ago. There's also been leaks on the new Dead Ops mode, which sounds like will be an arcade-based zombie-style mode, but I could be wrong. And there are also crazy rumours that you'll be able to play as John F. Kennedy, Nixon, and other players in the new zombie game type. Apparently this game type for zombies is also going to be a campaign which starts off after the single player, but I'm not sure if that's the case or not. But I mean, what do you guys feel about, you know, leaks? I mean, I personally really dislike seeing leaks. It does ruin the game in a sense. I mean, I've tried to keep away from the news and everything, as you know, it's not something that people want to read about. You know, you want to find out all these things when the game comes out and for your own eyes and ears, rather than hear it from a story, from a website, from someone else. But we will see what happens with Call of Duty Black Ops. I personally feel that the game is going to be good. It sounds very good, and I know that it was made by Treyarch and some people have problems with this, but they've had 2.5 years to make this game rather than the standard 1 year that other Call of Duties have had, and they've based single player on multiplayer instead of doing the vice versa as all other Call of Duties have as well. So this game should be very solid, and as long as multiplayer is good, I don't mind. Single player is great, but it'll only keep me enticed for 15 hours or so. After that it gets a bit boring, and the multiplayer is where I spend most of my gaming time anyway. Moving on to my YouTube, I now have over 5,000 subscribers and over 4 million views. If you're one of my subscribers that have been with me for a year or 2 years or so, I thank you very much, and I'm very happy to hear this, as you know, subscribers and views may not mean a lot to some people, and to me it doesn't. You know, I just want people to watch my videos, but I'm happy to see that people are still subscribing and going to my channel, and I hope that if you're watching this video now, you do subscribe to my new channel, which is Foxxrah, and I do hope that you subscribe to Disate Nation as well, as I hope to bring both these channels up, both on my own and with other players. I believe that making video game based videos now and putting them on YouTube is becoming ever more difficult. Machinima get more and more videos posted to them every day, so they get more picky and they choose the better videos. You know, I mean, I know a lot of people that are trying to become commentators, and a lot of people have asked me, what do I do and how do I go about making these videos, and in all honesty, just the way to do it is to practice. End of the day, you just need to be consistent to make a lot of videos and be unique. You want people to like your videos for a reason and follow you because you're different to the other commentators, so try different things and new things. Its popularity in the end isn't everything. And this brings me to the end of my video. A few shout outs go to Evil Dingo, Troja and Smell for Killcam. And thank you for watching my video. I hope you subscribe to my new channels and I hope that you enjoy Black Ops when it comes out. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, Vang.